Thanks for joining me, thinkers. It's me, Quizmaster Jack, here on Thinking Game Trivia, continuing the trek in 2025, playing through all the pop culture and sports questions they have available. If you're just joining us, each question is going to be a series of clues. It goes from more obscure and more well-known. I'm going to try to buzz in as soon as possible, get the question right for more points. Here we go.
This song was written for a montage that follows Apollonia leaving the kid in a 1984 film. This song, which has no bass line, notes, "Maybe I'm just like my father."
Yeah. Said Apollonia, so that puts you on Prince real early. And that's just a question of what Prince song. It felt like When Doves Cry, but I did not have enough knowledge to go in on just that.
In a film titled for this group, two of them driving in a Studebaker sing "Movin' Right Along." In a 2011 film titled for this group, Tex Richmond is foiled by a telethon during...
That's the Muppets. Tex Richmond was in the Muppets, played by, what's his name? Chris Cooper. Chris Cooper? I think it's Chris Cooper. The guy who was in Adaptation. Tex Richmond. Just to make it really clear, he's the bad guy. I really like that movie. I think it's a jam. I have Life's a Happy Song. I have that on my car playlist. It's a pretty choice. Jason Segel's having a lot of fun. Won an Oscar for Brett McKenzie. It's wild stuff.
This company would have given Joe DiMaggio $10,000 if DiMaggio's hitting streak lasted one more game. In 20...
I'm going to say Heinz. Yeah. So, dude, that was the old math one. He had famously a 56 game hitting streak. Put a 1 on there, you get 156. But if you just add a 1, you get 57. And there's a company that's right there associated with the number 57. So the 10 seconds that I took to explain that all happened in about 0.2 seconds in my head. And I got 18 points for it. And if you can't tell, I'm feeling pretty good about it.
In this show's last season, the protagonist is chased by a dachshund while studying in Germany.
Dachshund.
On this show, after accepting a job at Rice University, the football coach George Sr. has a heart attack. The protagonist decides to attend Caltech on, for 10 points, what prequel to The Big Bang Theory?
Oh. Okay. I have no Big Bang Theory knowledge, and definitely no Young Sheldon knowledge. Although I think somebody wrote the theme song. I think Steve from Blue's Clues wrote the theme song to Young Sheldon. I'm not even going to check myself. I'm just going to put that out, and then Editor Jack will let me know if that's the true fact.
The so-called father of these devices is Lamarcus Adna Thompson. In 2024, a large one of these devices named King Dakar was shut down.
Yeah, King Dakar's a roller coaster. All right. 5 questions in, 76 points. Knocking on wood here. But we got a pretty good score going.
The last line of this album's 12th track suggests that the song's all lowercase title stands for Loss of My Life. Only the letters K, I, and M are capitalized in the title of this album's song, Thank You, Amy. Fortnight was the first single from, for 10 points. What 2024 album?
It's the Tortured Poets Department. Tortured Poets Department. There. I listened to that album right when it came out because I knew there was going to be trivia questions about it, and all the trivia questions came about 9 months after I forgot everything about it. We're through both music questions.
This game's levels, Spire of Stars and Eater of Worlds, take place on Emperor Callus's ship Leviathan. Uldren Sov kills the Nathan Fillion voice.
Okay. Oh, is it just the one Destiny or Destiny 2? I'm just going to say Destiny. Uh, hmm. It's the difference between Destiny and Destiny 2 is almost academic at this point. That's a bummer. It's a live service. It's a live service game. I don't think you can play Destiny 1 anymore because they replaced it with Destiny 2. It's not. Anyway, specific term required.
This vehicle will have isinglass curtains you can roll right down, according to a song that says it will be drawn by high step and strutters. Curly says chicks and ducks and geese better scurry when he takes Laurie for a ride in, for 10 points.
Better
what
scurry.
buggy with fringe on top?
It's the Surrey with the fringe on top. Okay. Why Destiny 2 to the Surrey with the fringe on top?
A character in this film learns to add silver iodide to an experiment after getting data from the Anthony Ramos-played Javi. In this film,
it's Twisters. All right, yeah, Anthony Ramos in Twisters. I saw Twisters. Just like the filmmakers wanted me to, on my phone on a Southwest flight. Not even on a seat back, on my actual phone watching it. It was fun. It's the same. It's like they saw the first one and changed it to, hey, what if we could kill the Twisters? So instead of just gathering data like in the first one, the second one's all about killing them dead. All right, final question. I think this is going to be a TV one.
This man succeeded Lynn Swan as host of To Tell the Truth in 1991, when he also hosted 2 other TV shows and the National Geographic Bee Find.
It's just Alex Trebek. Alex Trebek, famously the host of 3 game shows at the same time, To Tell the Truth, Classic Concentration, and Jeopardy. I don't want to get on a rant here, but I think they should have just taken Destiny. It's all one game. Anyway, still, a 132 is a pretty great score. Hate to get a video game question wrong, especially in the closest way possible. So here's the thing. When people play Destiny right now, they don't say, hey, I'm going to go play Destiny 2. They just say, I'm going to go play Destiny. It's the same game. It's functionally the same game. I displayed all the knowledge I needed to in order to get those points right. All right, enough of that. Let's go over to sports.
A goalie for this team was the oldest player to win a Conn Smythe trophy. This team lost a championship after allowing 2 goals in 17 seconds to the Chicago Blackhawks in 2013. Tim Thomas and Zdeno Chara won.
They're on the Bruins. Tim Thomas and Zdeno Chara. Give me right to Bruins.
This NFL coach's players hated his training facility, Rockwood Lodge, which had limestone under the field.
Ugh.
With quarterback Arnie Herber, he became the first coach to win 6 NFL championships. For 10 points, what first captain of the Green Bay Packers is the namesake of...
Lambeau? Yeah.
In the first NBA draft run by David Stern, this man was the first player taken after Portland lost a coin toss. He was taken first in 1984 by an NBA team in the city where he played collegiately in the Phi Slamma Jamma lineup.
That's Hakeem Olajuwon? Don't give me that. Because Hakeem Olajuwon famously went to Houston and was drafted by Houston. That's one little fact I know about Hakeem Olajuwon. And it gets me trivia questions right a fair amount.
After a 2013 doubles comeback, this athlete became the 4th woman to win a career Grand Slam in both women's and mixed doubles. This woman lost the French Open but won the other 3 singles majors in 1997 at age 16. For 10 points, what rival of Lindsay Davenport was a Swiss tennis star?
Is Martina Hingis Swiss? She was. Just kind of lucking my way into getting these sports questions right.
An MLB player at this position who was traded after a suspended game played for both teams in one game. Danny Jansen.
Oh, Danny Jansen, he's a catcher. I was buzzing on the first clue about the guy that played in both games. It was for the Red Sox and the Blue Jays. I forget what his name is. We wrote a question about him for OQL. So I was buzzing on that clue, and then he was saying Danny Jansen right as I buzzed, and he's also a catcher.
In 2024, this man received 20 seconds of time penalties for dangerous moves on Lando Norris in Mexico City.
Oh no, F1's going to ruin everything.
In 2016, Daniil Kvyat was demoted to Toro Rosso to make way for this man, who was teamed with Sergio Perez at Red Bull. For 10 points, what reigning Formula One champion is from the Netherlands?
I don't know. Verstappen. That's a name that I should have known. I guess I had a V in there. But yeah, if you know any names in F1, it's going to be Lewis Hamilton, who was already an answer this year, and Max Verstappen. That's just on me for not answering with what I should have.
In his first NFL game, this man recorded 246 total yards from scrimmage, a record for a debut. This all-time rushing leader for Toledo led the NFL in rushing as a rookie in 2017. For 10 points, what man was abruptly released after assaulting a woman in 2018, ending his first stint with the Chiefs?
First stint with the Chiefs? Hunt? Yeah, Kareem Hunt.
In 2024, a club in this city signed French striker Olivier Giroud. This city, which names a club coached by Steve Cherundolo, is home to another club that currently rosters Marco Reus. The defunct club Chivas USA was in the metro area of, for 10 points,
Where's Chivas?
What home city of MLS's Galaxy? This multi-time All-Star was traded for a package that included a pick eventually used to take Dyson Daniels. This man, who scored 52 points in the 2017 All-Star game, won an NBA title in the bubble playoffs in 2020. For 10 points, what former Laker was traded to Dallas in...
It's Anthony Davis. I got both basketball questions. And it was naming basketball guys.
When this man succeeded Hank Bauer, he began a series of one-year contracts that lasted over 15 years. This manager said he preferred pitching, defense, and the three-run homer from such players as Brooks Robinson. The 1970 World Series was won by, for 10 points, 70. What 1970s Orioles manager?
Oh. You already said Brooks Robinson. Is that Frank Robinson? Earl Weaver. Yep. Heard that name. Was never going to get there. Well, they'll give me Hakeem, so I'm not sure that's going to be for 16 points, though. Pretty close to double digits, or triple digits on sports this week. Double digits really isn't an accomplishment in Buzzword. You just have to get one question right. If you want to try to get one question right to get double digit points or more, you can go on over to naqt.com/buzzword, play the games they got. If you want to help out the channel, you can like this video, subscribe, put some comments in. Thanks for watching me on this week 5 of Buzzword. It's been a pleasure. Thanks for watching. I hope you'll join me next time.